Ma'am. Good morning. We are done with our zero. We took a zero in Pearisburg, Virginia. And I didn't film much because honestly, all we did was stay near the hotel room. We ate some Mexican. I personally, some of you don't know, I do sometimes work during my 0 days. I have phone calls with my coworkers and just helping them kind of through different things. So I worked about 4 hours yesterday, which is nice because it gives me an opportunity to miss dancing a little less because I get to do some work with dancing, which is nice. Today we're planning to hike 15 miles. We're planning to do 15 today, 15 tomorrow, 10 the day after, and then it's gonna be trail days already. We're going to trail days. It should be fun. Just had some breakfast at Hardee's, and now we are walking almost a mile to the Appalachian Trail just because we weren't able to get a shuttle. That's okay, but we're just adding about 0.9 miles to our day. Look at Cheese Ball! Ooh, ooh, ooh!
You fucking goofy!
Walking on the street! What's this? I like walking on the street when there's no cars. Alright, we are finally at the trailhead and are ready to do 6 miles of uphill. Hopefully it's gradual. We'll see. Back into the green tunnel. It is currently 48 degrees. Perfect weather for hiking, but as I understand it will be in the 70s today, which is also perfect weather hiking for me, but not for my crew. But look at that beautiful green tunnel. Lots of nature walking right now.
Saying it. Cheese ball.
Instead of waffle sounding here.
So this is a factory. I guess they make cellulose here. And we go down this way. Some cute little white rails. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a car just in the middle of the woods. So this is private property. I do want to thank you to all the people who own private property and still let the Appalachian Trail go through that private property. It's really great. Thank you so much. And of course, we'll be absolutely respectful of your properties. Look at that nice river, creek. I don't know if it's a creek or a river, stream, I don't know. What, a river is really large. What's the difference between a stream and a creek? Are they about the same size? Y'all are super smart, let me know. Boom shakalaka. These are so random because you don't actually like use them. It's kind of on the side. Rewarded with a bald. I'm such a big fan of these. This is the rice field shelter. Kind of cool. That's where I'm going. Look at that sky. What is this? Huh. So just checked Gut Hook or far out, and this is a cell tower. And apparently we are on Peter Mountain. Hiking by myself today. Decided to hike the entire day by myself. Well, not the entire day, I guess. We are hiking about 15 miles and they told me that I need to just slow down at around 12. So when I get to the 12 miles, I'll probably eat and hang out and kind of slow down a little bit. I am ahead. There was a big uphill today and I just kind of went at my own pace. Hiking by myself because my lovely student Tracychka, reminded me to hike by myself a little bit sometimes. That doesn't mean anything bad about my trail family, it just means that there's reasons why I decided to hike. One of the reasons was to be by myself and reflect and heal and be with nature and try to find God, honestly. So I'm hiking by myself because she reminded me, so thank you so much, Tracy. I adore you. She deleted the comment too, but it still came to my email. So thank you so much for that. Anyway, today is a lovely day. It is now, 1 second, my 66 degrees. I would say it's probably warmer than that. Maybe my thermostat needs to kind of see what the temperature is. It went off again. Yeah, so it's really warm. I think the high is supposed to be about 70 something, 74. But yeah, looks like it's 66 degrees right now. And it's sunny and it's beautiful. We are done with our platinum blazing, unfortunately. It was nice. I enjoyed the hostels and I enjoyed the hotel. The hotel was the Plaza Hotel, and it's so funny because it's like the Plaza Hotel, but it's just like a motel, honestly. There's nothing special about it. But it was fine enough. And yeah, it was nice to be able to finally have a zero. And we hadn't washed our clothes since Damascus, so we were able to wash our clothes. Probably we washed it like 2-3 times. Once in the first hostel, the second time in the second hostel, just because you know, when you hike, your clothes smell and you want to make sure they don't. On that note though, most of you guys, if you have followed my journey this entire time, you know that I don't have a sense of smell. And that's not really true. I have a distorted sense of smell, so I can't really smell things. But if I smell something, it is distorted. It's not a real smell. It's something like a phantom smell. It's something that I've not smelled before. And people try to ask me what it smells like, and I can't even describe it. It's not really unpleasant most of the time. There's moments where there's unpleasant smells. It's really frustrating because I thought nature was going to help me kind of like reset my body and, you know, I can heal and being in the sun and I don't know. I also have a little bit of a distorted sense of taste, which that's really frustrating. I can't really taste something salty. I can taste sweet things. I don't know, if I have any ear, nose, and throat doctor subscribers, maybe you can tell me. I had the C word, however, my sense of my taste distortion didn't start until long after the C word. The sense of smell distortion happened pretty much right away when I had the C word. So anyway, it's not really fun because I don't get to really experience nature with all of my senses. but there's nothing really I can do about it. But I want to just share that with you guys because part of my journey to hike the trail was to heal physically, and that is one of the things that I wanted to heal. It's still recording. It's 1:12 p.m. I've hiked 12 miles and now we'll take a break right here. Well, I took about an hour and a half of break on that meadow waiting for my team, and they're still not there. So they probably took like a big lunch at the shelter that I didn't go to. I hope I'll see them. I'm just gonna walk a little bit slower now. Try to get to some of these tent sites that we're thinking about. Just look at this. This is so beautiful. I wish I could film all those little bumblebees buzzing all over the place, doing their amazing work that they do. They're so cute. I don't recall that they were as fat as they are when I was a child. I remember bumblebees up to be big, but I don't know, are German bumblebees smaller than American bumblebees? Because the American ones, they are big, big, big boys or girls. They're huge. Okay, waiting for the team. Fox and Cheeseball are 0.4 away. Groceries is 2 miles away, and I have no idea where Chap and 2x4 and Puffer are. I think they're probably together, just a little bit behind Fox and Cheeseball. But this might be this tent site. This would definitely fit 6 tents, so just depending on what they're feeling. We could also continue hiking. I mean, honestly, it's 4 miles to the shelter, but this looks like this would work out. Right, Cheeseball? Mm-hmm. There's some cheese balls right here.
Yeah.
So there's some plan about those cheese balls tomorrow. Mm-hmm. What's going to be happening?
So tomorrow, okay. So I just put an M&M in my mouth for 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna put my trekking poles up, and I'm gonna hike with the bucket the whole day. I'm gonna eat the whole thing, starting in the morning. Gotta finish it by evening. So when I hang that bucket again tomorrow, it's gonna be empty.
You think so?
Yes, absolutely.
You gonna make it happen?
Yes, it's happening.
All right.
I might not like it, but it's happening.
All those cheese balls.
All those cheese balls.
Sounds like fun. This is Cheese Balls bear hang. Those cheese balls are in the air. Let's see if they just survive the night. All right, I'm in my tent. We hiked about 15 miles today. Gonna hike about 16.8 tomorrow. And it was a lovely day. By the way, today was the last day of the 30 days trying to get 15 trail magics, and we were not able to accomplish. But we got pretty close. We got 14 trail magics in 30 days. There was some trail magic that I didn't count. Cheeseball's mom paid for some hostel stay, as well as little chap's dad did the same thing. I didn't count those because they were trail magic that we knew of. But we could count them, but I think to be fair, or to make it real, we were able to get 14 trail magics in 30 days. So that's really good.